Here's everything that happened in medicine today in 60 seconds or less. A major study decided to look at firearm deaths in pediatrics almost over the last 15 years. Here's what they found. They found that deaths were over excess by almost 6,000 and that a majority of them were happening in states that they were considering gun permissible. Their analysis concluded that states that had stricter gun laws did not have any major changes in their gun deaths. Unfortunately, most of the deaths were non-Hispanic black individuals, and a majority of the accidents have been occurring from 2015 to now and not so much in the years before that. Shout out if you want to help support my page, there's ways for you to do it in the bio. There was a major meta-analysis when it came to screen time in kids, and it showed crazy numbers. They also looked at what was the minimum amount of hours needed at a certain age to determine developmental challenges later. If you were under 2 years old, any screen time had developmental changes, but between ages 2 and 5, anything up to about an hour was fine. Anything after was seen to have some social issues. In ages 6 to 10, anything more than 2 hours a day was led to higher likelihoods of having socioeconomic problems later in life. Most notably, those who were playing video games were at some of the highest risks for other adverse conditions later in life. Another big study by JAMA shows that women are starting to show worse signs of mental health, especially compared to just earlier years. So compared to 2016, those in 2023, 38% said that they were excellent mental health is now down to 26%. Those in good went from 19 to 26, a little bit up, but fair or poor health rose from 5% to 8.5%. If you want links to all this information, you can find it in the Substack in my bio, and I'll see you tomorrow.